Preparing for your IIT exam and you still haven't seen the trend analysis for mathematics. So this can be your biggest mistake. So let me rescue from your biggest mistake and let us look at the trend analysis for mathematics from the year 2017 to 2025. So let us first look at the class-wise weightage of your IIT. Right. So for 11th it is 44.44% and for 12th it is 55.56%. So relatively you can see the 12th weightage is more, but you cannot skip the 11th portion. So both are important equally, right? So now let us talk about the major chapters or major units that you want to cover here. So first is the differential calculus and algebra. So as you can see, differential calculus contains 25.93% of weightage and algebra also contains 25.16% of the weightage. So both are relatively equal, almost equal to each other. So these two portions are the major portions that are covered. Next comes our integral calculus. So in this you will see indefinite, definite integrals and area under the curve part, right? So this contains a weightage of 18.52%. So these are the chapters where you can score better. Next comes our coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry includes all your conics and straight lines and all. So this has a weightage of 17.78%. Then the next comes our probability and permutation, which is holding a weightage of 10.37%. So this is just the overview of the units. So what chapters come under these units? Let us look at them in detail and let us see what all questions and how many number of questions are covered under these chapters. So now first under algebra, as you can see from the trend analysis, matrices and determinants. This is the major chapter that you will see here, and every year you will see there are questions from this chapter. There is no year in which IIT has skipped a question from this chapter. You can see one or two questions every time from this chapter. So this is a must-do chapter. So again, from here, next chapter that you can see is sequence and series. In between they dropped giving the questions, but again they have started giving questions from this chapter, sequence and series. So at least one question you can expect from this chapter, sequence and series. Then next comes our differential calculus, which is an important part for your IIT. So under this, as you can see function, again you will see all year there are questions. In the year 2018 you can see there were 3 questions from this chapter alone, and in 2017 also it was 2 questions from this chapter. And as you can see the trend goes on, there is at least 1 question from this chapter. So again this is an important chapter for your IIT exam. Then again under this is applications of derivatives. You can see at least 2 or 1 question from this chapter from year 2022 to 25. As you can see from the trend, there is at least 1 question asked from this chapter. Then again continuity and differentiability also, there is a minimum of 1 or 2 question from this chapter. So differential calculus is a part that you cannot miss, that you cannot skip to do, right? Then next comes our probability and stats. So can you see the consistency here? Every year they are asking 1 question from probability. So 1 question from probability gives your probability of cracking the exam more, right? Then next comes our stats. So in between they have asked question from stats, and in the recent trends stats questions are less to be seen, but you cannot skip this as well. So next comes our then integral calculus, again a major important unit. In this first let's see what indefinite and definite integral. Again no year is skipped to have a question from this chapter. The integral calculus part has every year a question from this chapter, indefinite and definite integral. Either you can see 2 questions or a minimum of 1 question is almost there, right? Then again from area under the curve also you will see 2 or 1 question asked from this chapter as well. And then from differential equations, in the between years from 18 to 22 they haven't asked the question, but as you can see from the recent trends This chapter is also gaining importance in the eyes of your IAT examination. You can see one question from this chapter in the recent examination, right? Then comes our geometry. In geometry, the first most important chapter is straight lines. In the straight lines, every year either one or two questions are asked. Just this year it was skipped, but every year they had one question or two questions from this chapter as well. So as you can see from the trend, what are the important chapters that you cannot miss at all? So our first one is what? Matrices and determinants. You cannot skip this chapter. And then similarly, functions, applications of derivative, continuity and differentiability, indefinite and definite integral, straight lines. These are the major chapters that you cannot miss. To score better, these are the chapters at least that you need to be prepared of. So if you want to see this complete trend analysis in detail, you can find it in our IIT PYQ books, in which you will also get PYQs from the year 2017 to 2025. So the book is available on our site, and it is also available on Amazon and Flipkart. So you can go and check it from there. So if you are preparing on your own, then it is well and good. But if you want some platform that will help you boost your rank, then we have got your back. We have 4 crash courses here that you can see. So the first one is our IIT and NIST personalized crash course. Here you will get personalized mentor that will help you solve all your doubts. Then we have a combined crash course. If you are preparing for both IIT and NIST, then this is the best deal for you guys. And then we have separate crash courses as well for IIT and NIST. If you are focusing on just one exam, then you can go on for this as well. So this is our NIST crash course, and then this is our IIT crash course. So you can find these crash courses on our SciAstra website, or you can download the SciAstra app from the Play Store. If you still have any query, then you can drop that down in our comment section, or you can directly reach to our support team. They will help you with your queries. So all the best, students. Bye-bye.